here's your host, Chelsea Edwards.
Hey, besties. Welcome to another episode of Chattin With Chelsea. I'm your daytime bestie, Chelsea Edwards. It's a new year, new us, or at least the less tired, better fed versions of ourselves. We hope, at least. So today, we are going to talk about how eating healthy does not have to taste like punishment, and it does not have to be a resolution that you've given up by February, okay? We have got some balanced meal ideas that you'll actually want to eat throughout the rest of the year. Plus, Club Pilates is in the building. They are going to strengthen and stretch us and help us work off some of what we did in December, all right? We can't talk about health while neglecting our brains. Our producer, Lisa Wilson, she found this very engaging game that'll give your mind a workout.
Green. Am I the greatest? Blue. Red. Blue. Yellow. Nah. At this point.
This is so tough, but we have to play it. Welcome, Keely Khaled of Club Pilates. You're going to be competing against me. And welcome back, Belicia Pierce of Be Fit Foods. Now, I know you ladies, have some healthy tips for us and all that, are going to get us right for the new year. But we're going to test your brains, okay? The object of this game, if you couldn't tell by the video here, is that you have to choose a cup that is not the color that is called out. So we have our CWC intern, Serenity, on standby. She's gonna be calling out colors. So if she calls out that color, the object is to not choose a cup that color.
Okay.
It's a brain, it's the whole thing. I'm gonna call this Color Me Wrong, because I'm gonna get this wrong so many times. But all right, are we ready?
Yes.
We're gonna see how many we can get correct.
Okay.
All right, Serenity.
All right, ladies, it's time. Blue. Green.
Too anxious. I was too ready.
All
Okay.
right, blue. Blue.
It's right there. It's right there.
Red.
Oh, thank you.
I almost did it.
Almost.
What?
Green.
Why do I go to red?
Green.
Y'all are pretty good at this, I will say.
Orange.
Oh, I almost grabbed that orange.
Orange.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's a mind word. Like,
okay.
you really have to focus.
Blue. Red. Green.
Oh, got me. Got me. Okay. All right. All right. I lost my focus for a second there. We're
got
going to be
this.
meditating more. All right.
All right. Orange.
Oh! Got it on the third try. Red is to the left and right to your defense.
Right.
Blue.
Golly.
Green. Red.
Why do we
Blue.
hold on?
I know. Why do we keep holding on to it? Wait, I didn't even hear the last
It
one.
was blue. You have blue.
It was
in
blue.
your hand.
Okay.
Green.
Green.
Red.
You're doing the same one.
Orange. Blue.
Why do we hold on to
I
it
don't
like it's
know.
a prized possession?
Orange.
Waiting for her to say something.
Right. Okay, now we've got the hang of it. All right, Serenity, let's do a lightning round. You can just spit them out. We're all warmed up now.
3, 2, orange. Green. Red. Green. Orange. Blue. Blue. Orange.
Oh, got me.
Red. Green. Green. Red.
All right. That was pretty good. I feel like Belicia won just because we were complaining and groaning over here. But great exercise. Y'all feel a little warmed up in the brain.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. I have got to learn more about some tasty meals that we can do throughout the year, okay, to make this easy for everybody. And I know you're going to work me out a little later in the show.
Brain boosting meals.
Yes, yes, I'm ready now. Okay, so you guys.
Got that mind-body connection.
Yes, all of it. We're connecting all of it, so you don't want to miss any of this. We're going to take a quick commercial break, you guys. We'll be right back with more Chattin' with Chelsea. We can try to deny it all we want, but when it comes to getting healthy, we have to get into some healthy foods. So, Belicia Pierce, welcome back once again.
Thank you for having me again,
Beef
Chelsea.
Foods. I mean, y'all really make it easy for us with the
Absolutely.
meal plans, but I also
Absolutely.
appreciate you coming here to break down what
Absolutely.
we should be eating, what we should be looking for.
Absolutely.
So, I know a lot of people will, January hits, they're doing a juice cleanse, okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Which is a good thing, you know. Sometimes we need some kind of help to get us back into the swing of things. So, I mean, the juice cleanse is perfect.
Okay, so sometimes people, they'll just do the straight juice, right? Are there other options for that? Because some of us just don't, I mean, the resolve.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's so tough. You
It
know,
is
so
tough.
catch me on a good day. I mean, a good week. I may be able to do a 3-day, maybe.
maybe.
I don't know. Lately, it's tough to do it one day. But no, I totally understand.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a full juice cleanse. You know, it can
Okay.
be here and there supplement, substitutions, a meal replacement. You know. In the morning time, on the go, if you're, you know, heading out, it would be a perfect supplement.
Okay, and that makes sense. That's something that we can actually do long term when it comes to like.
Absolutely.
You don't have to commit to just the
making sure you're getting those fruit and vegetable nutrients.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I
those
see you got-
daily servings. Absolutely.
I see you got some fruits and vegetables
Yes.
as well. I'm guessing are in there.
Yep. So beets, one of my favorites, one of my favorite morning meals. This one is good for brain function. So we definitely
okay.
a good one to start your day.
So we needed to
with.
drink that before the game, is what you're saying? Okay.
Which is why I won. But
Got it.
we won't go back.
Yeah. Oh, we're beyond it. Okay, so beets, make sure we incorporate
Absolutely.
that.
Apples, and most important, starting your day with a great, you know, a nice glass of lemon water. Add a little honey if you want. But this is good to cleanse that liver out. You know,
Oh.
overnight our liver is fighting to work for us, and then you wake up in the morning and help flush it out. A great glass of lemon water is perfect.
Okay,
for
that's
that.
great. That's great because I haven't done that in a while. So you
Oh,
just
you
convinced me to pick that
should.
habit back up.
Absolutely,
All right,
absolutely.
and then we can roll into some like a yogurt.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is good for, you know, our probiotics, for gut health, you know, and dress it up how you want. Get some good fats in there with your walnuts or almonds, berries, raspberries, blueberries, you know, those are good for gut health as well. Good bacteria that, you know, that help support digestion as well. So you definitely want to have that. And honey is a healer. It helps heal the body. So, you know, this is perfect. A lot of times people want to get that cup of coffee and add a lot of sugar.
Guilty.
And this is a good replacement for that. Natural sugars, sweet, add a little honey to your Greek yogurt.
Okay,
Perfect.
good to know. We can still have a little sweetness with it.
Absolutely.
Now, why did you choose Greek yogurt instead of all the options? We have so many options now.
You know what? Just for the strong probiotics inside of the Greek yogurt, it's high in protein, lower in fat, and it's good for your gut health.
Okay, all right. Now, this over here, this is looking like my weekend breakfast.
Absolutely. You know, I could have brought a different protein out, but I want people to know it's okay to have a good steak and eggs in the morning time.
Good to know. I am with this meal plan now.
Absolutely. This is a good, you know, iron-rich meals. It has our good vitamins, B12, you know, which is good for your energy and your nervous system. So it gets the day going.
Okay, and it's okay to actually have this during the week. I'm just, you know, I'm usually rushing in the mornings. Is this something that we can meal prep as well to have
Absolutely.
ready just to go?
Absolutely. Well, the thing with steak, it depends. If you're okay, if you're a medium or a medium rare type of person, if you're okay with the microwave heating it up to a well done. Hey, but we're focused on goals here.
Right.
Okay?
The standards are a little lower. Okay.
But you know what? In the mornings, it doesn't take 5-6 minutes to sear a good steak. So
Yeah.
hey.
Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. I love these pancakes. How they're looking over
Absolutely.
here.
This is our high quality protein pancakes with our berries as well, you know. So the protein pancakes here that we have, they help support muscle repair.
Okay.
And they're good with limiting your blood sugar, and a sugar-free syrup. So you don't want to start your day, like I said, with a lot of sugar. We want to have a good source of protein in there, our berries, and sugar-free syrup. That's a good one.
Not bad at all. All right, now let's move on over to lunch. I'm loving how this looks, right up my alley.
This is our Greek meatball salad with tzatziki sauce. Delicious.
Yes.
Oh my God. A lot of people think that they need a lot of salt, they need a lot of Tony's, and that's just not the case. You know,
You call Tony's out. That's fine. That's fine. You know, we're trying to do better. Okay. so herbs is what you're talking about.
Yes,
okay.
yes, from the earth. Absolutely. You know, basil, Italian seasoning. We have a little oregano, dill with our Greek yogurt. I mean, it is just packed with flavor.
Okay, now looking at this, I want to grab some flatbread immediately.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You know, so a good complex carb will pair very well with that. A good red potato or even the sweet potatoes would be good with this.
Okay, that's a little better. Okay, I'm working my way to your level.
We have to change our mindset. We have to change our mindset.
Yeah, okay,
Absolutely.
you're changing it. You're changing it. Now, this is what I think of when I think, okay, you're going on a diet. That means chicken and broccoli.
Yeah.
But
This is the classic. This is the classic. You know, I live a healthy lifestyle meal.
Yes, but it's easy. I think that's why
very
people
easy.
go to it.
It's very easy. You know, what I should have brought was a sugar-free barbecue sauce. It doesn't just have to be bland, or it doesn't have to be without sauces. You have to do your due diligence, find the sauces that are healthy for you, and it tastes just as good.
And especially look for that sugar-free label.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good idea
So
there.
many have so many different, so much sugar in it. And that's important as well. A lot of times we blame salt for what sugar is doing, but sugar is the enemy.
That's the culprit.
Too much sugar is the enemy.
Got it. All right. And I love the broccoli, and I'm seeing it over here.
Absolutely.
In this lo mein as well.
So I wanted to bring this salmon lo mein is one of my favorite meals at BFit Foods. Oh my God, it just has so much flavor. But I wanted to bring this lo mein because when people are thinking about eating healthy, they think they have to stay away from the pasta. But it's about portion control. You can have the pastas, but it has to be controlled.
Okay, thank you for taking that weight off my back. We can actually have some pasta as we make better choices. How many times are you eating this a week?
I have salmon about 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay, that's really good.
If I'm gonna have it for dinner, I only pair it with a vegetable. I eat my carbs during the daytime.
Oh.
So I can work them off.
Makes another really good tip.
Yes.
All right, we'll write that one down as well. Okay, so it's time for me to work some things off. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back with Club Pilates. We also can't deny that if we want to get healthier, we've got to move our bodies. So welcome again, Keely. And you brought Lindsay along from Club Pilates. Now, Pilates sounds great, but a lot of people don't want to get into it because they think it's hard.
Pilates is for everybody. It doesn't matter where you are in your fitness journey. It doesn't matter what injuries or limitations you may have. We can modify or add progressions to fit your needs.
Okay, do I need a torture machine? That's what they look
You
like.
do not.
No,
you do not need a torture device, also known as the reformer.
Okay.
You can do a lot of the movements at home, on the floor, on a mat. We make it really, really friendly to be able to do these movements outside of the studio space.
Nice. All right, so you're going to teach me a few here.
I am.
Okay, all right. Where are we starting?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
New
No,
year, new me.
but
New year.
we're doing this. Okay,
doing it.
so first and foremost, what you're going to do is you're going to lay down on the floor. Feet are going to face in towards center.
Okay.
And you're just going to lay straight back. Okay.
Competitiveness
Lay
kicks
all the
in.
way down. Beautiful. Okay. Now, hands are going to lengthen down past your hips. Bend your knees. Now, we do a lot of tactile cueing at Club Pilates, which means hands-on. So if you don't like hands-on cueing, probably let me know because I tend to come in hot. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So bend those knees just a little bit more for me. Okay. Beautiful. Now, hands reach down past your hips. Take a big inhale breath. Pilates is all about mind-body connection, breath work, all of that beautiful stuff to start off the new year, right? On the next inhale breath, you're going to peel your pelvis up off of the mat.
I was supposed to breathe out?
Oh, yeah, girl.
Okay.
Yes. She's over here holding her breath. No passing out. We're not doing that today, okay? Now take that big inhale breath and an exhale breath. On your next inhale, peel your pelvis up off of your mat, lifting those glutes up towards the sky. Hit the high point, go a little bit higher. There you go. Take a big inhale and lower down. Nice and slow and controlled. One more time. Big inhale breath. Peel that pelvis up. Lift and hold at the top of the movement. Now you're going to lower the pelvis an inch, lift an inch, lower an inch, lift an inch. This is where you're exchanging that power between your glutes and your core.
Ooh,
good. Are your fingertips still reaching past your hips? Actively? Okay, okay. Are we breathing?
I'm definitely, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember all the things. Let's see.
I know. Take another inhale, lower all the way down. Now, like Keely said earlier, we do offer progressions to make movements more difficult. So we're going to do one progression in this position before we move on. Okay?
All right.
You're going to extend your leg, your right leg, up to the ceiling. Point your toe. Big lift. Now, same movement, like you're poking a hole in my hand. Take a big inhale breath. Lift, poke a hole, lower right back down, tap those glutes.
Woo.
Lift, poke. Are we feeling the glute and hamstring connection now?
We're feeling
Give
all
me
of
two
that.
more. One more. Lower all the way down, drop that foot. Good job. Okay,
wowzers.
so 2 sides to the body. Equal opportunity torture on both sides, right?
Yeah, thanks, Keely.
Sorry. Probably should have thought about that before we started. All right, lengthen the opposite leg up to the ceiling. So left leg lengthens, point that toe, same movement. Actively press those hands down into your mat. Okay. Full body engagement in Pilates. Take your inhale breath, lift and lower. Exhale, resist. Good, lift. You got this. 2 more. Last one. Lower all the way down, drop that leg.
Oh my goodness.
Do we need a little stretch?
I mean, that would be nice.
Okay. All right, take both legs up to the ceiling.
All right.
Wrap your fingertips behind your calves.
Okay.
Now lift your head, neck, and shoulders up like you're gonna touch your nose to your knees. Get that nice rounding effect through the back side of the body. We're releasing the glutes, we're releasing the hamstrings. Should feel pretty good.
That feels great.
Wonderful. Lower everything down.
And we're done.
But wait, there's more. We're ready to go into core work.
Okay.
When was the last time you worked your core?
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. New year, right?
Yeah.
That's where we're at. I feel it.
Fresh start.
Beautiful. All right, hands are going to come behind your ears. So like you're lightly tapping your ears, okay? Now, you're going to draw your knees into a position that we call tabletop. So your knees are going to come into a 90-degree angle. Yep, right there. Now, if you were a table, your plate would slide right off, right? It's at 90 degrees right there. You got this. Yeah.
Okay, got
All
it.
right, hands behind your head. Take a big inhale breath. So lift to the top of the movement. There you go. Little pulse, pulse, pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Give yourself a little rest. Now, last movement here before we move on. Knees are going to come back to your tabletop position. Hands are going to come back behind your head.
Okay.
Beautiful. Now, you're going to lift into your position. Lift, hold this position. Now tap your right toe down to the ground like you're dipping it in water. And then bring it right back up.
Oh, okay.
Opposite foot taps. Yes.
A little dip.
There you go.
Okay.
You got it. Dip that toe.
Oh.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's a little chilly.
Okay.
It's refreshing though.
Good. All right. One more to each side.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
I'm seeing what this is definitely working some things.
Yeah. Now bring both knees back to tabletop. Can you dip both toes in the water?
Ooh.
You're dipping those toes into the Pilates water? Yes, I love the core shake. Embrace the shake.
Embrace the shake.
Embrace the shake.
It is
That's where it
shimmying and
is.
shaking over here.
Give me one more.
Okay.
One more.
Oh,
Pull those knees up.
little
Yes.
tap.
Now
Okay.
lower everything down nice and slow.
Nice. Woof.
Yeah, you can reach those arms up above your head if you'd like. Lengthen out the abdominals. Give yourself a little rest. Yeah, legs long. Feels
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Oh, it feels great after doing that.
Beautiful. Are you ready for a balance challenge?
Sure.
I love it. Okay.
is
So, very slowly come up to seated.
All right.
You got this. Look, you can do roll-ups already.
Okay.
Pilates movements. Now, we're going to come onto our hands and knees. This position is known as quadruped or 4-point kneeling. You may want to scoot back just a tiny bit on the mat because you're going to need a little space in front of you.
Okay.
All right. Hands and knees. Yep. 4-point kneeling. Now, first movement is very easy. Extend the left arm out long.
All right.
Now, can you lift? Hold.
Oh, hold that. Keep that
it.
there?
Yes,
Okay.
hold. Can you
See the
extend
challenge.
your right leg behind you? This is bird dog. Keeping the abdominals lifted up.
Okay.
Pretend like somebody is pulling you in opposition. Somebody's pulling your leg from behind and your hand from in front. find your balance. Yes.
Yeah.
Balance challenge.
Yeah, it's
One of
definitely
the-
a challenge.
One of the principles of Pilates is balance. Go ahead and lower everything down. Let's test the other side. Usually we are more balanced on one side than the other.
Facts.
Look
Yep.
at you.
It's way easier. What are we
You make
working
it.
with
You
this?
make it look easy.
Thanks.
Lower everything down nice and slow.
What are we working with that move right
Now,
there? Everything.
What aren't you working?
Yes.
Yes. We are actually going to go into a full body plank, which does literally work the body from top to bottom. Lengthen your right leg back behind you. Bring the toes down onto the floor.
Okay.
You can't plank in the sky.
Oh,
I
that.
mean, you might be able to. I don't
was like,
know.
let's go back to that last
Let's see the
move.
superpowers. There you go. Now hold that plank. I'll lower you down just a little bit right there. Do you feel that core engage a little bit deeper?
Yeah, I'm feeling these arms getting a workout too.
Good. Yes.
Okay.
Just hold it for 4,
Okay.
3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down onto your knees, and you're
No,
going to
just
take a
flop.
child's pose stretch back. You're going to send your pelvis all the way back.
Nice.
Now, if you want to deepen into this stretch, you can separate the knees nice and wide.
Okay.
Keep
yeah,
your
I love
toes
that.
together, and it drops you down more into the lumbar spine.
Whew.
Yeah,
Right.
we feeling some feels?
Yeah, that was great. Okay, that was plenty for me, folks.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this. Thank you for watching another episode of Chattin' with Chelsea. Here's to a new year, new us. Okay,
Yeah.
we got to get into some more Pilates, but thank you again, Club Pilates. Thank you to Be Fit Foods for coming and showing us the way. You guys keep up with us on social at Chelsea Show Fox and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chattin' with Chelsea. We'll see you on the next one.